So let's see. Let you guys come cook with me right quick. I'm about to make my son a Philly cheesesteak because I'm not cooking anything else today. And I'm cheating. I'm cheating today. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm using, you cut up an onion, and I'm going to be using the Philly cheesesteaks that you get right out of the store. Like, it's not the steak, I'm just the other one out of Walmart. But either way, I'm cheating today. It's definitely what I'm doing. I'm cheating. So, I'm about to saute some onions down right quick. For his Philly cheesesteak, because he will be off the bus in about 10 minutes. So, it's not even going to take me 10 minutes to actually cook this, but I may linger it out for 10 minutes. I may just let the onions cook down real low. And that's what he's going to be eating. I was planning on doing some fries with it, but I'm not. I'm actually not doing anything with it. I'm just going to, he can eat a bag of chips. I'm going to tell you guys something. Have you guys tried these? These are the bomb. And for some reason, we can't find, or I can't find where I live in this little town. I can't find the bigger ones anymore. So I have to buy the smaller ones, the real smaller ones, which is fine. But I freeze these bad boys and let that ice get into them. Woo! Make me my own little sweet, extra sweet ice pop. They're really good. I'm going to set it here so you know what I'm talking about. But they're really good, guys. I've been on them now for about, I've been drinking them steady for about the past month. And I've never been, first of all, I don't drink tea from out of restaurants. I don't drink those. Because, you know, they mix them up. You know, they put their hand all the way down in it and stuff. And I'm not having that. One thing about Milo is, if I so happen to get something out of that, which Lord Jesus, I pray I don't, Milo's is going down. You don't know who made the tea in them restaurants. I'm not saying it to gross anyone out. I'm just, to each his own. You know, to each his own. Everyone, I have been up since about 3:30 this morning. And I was just on YouTube. I reached 100 subscribers. Yay. Thanks everyone that subscribed to my channel. I hope I've gotten back to everyone also on your comments. If I haven't, I'll get back on there. But I had kind of a rough morning. Anyone that says that's to each his own also. It says that death gets easier or grieving gets easier. Let me say it that way because I don't like saying it the other way. But this is the steak that I'm using. And it's like a steakum, but it's actually this right here. This is the one that I'm using. It's a great value one, but it's good. He likes it, so that's all that matters. And it comes seasoned already. It says it comes seasoned. I don't eat beef, so it says it comes seasoned. But you know us, we have to add a little bit of, a little bit of our own touch to it. So I just add a little bit of seasoned salt to it, just a little bit. Nothing was coming out, guys. Nothing was coming out just now. I'm trying to shake it very lightly, so if it looks like I'm putting a lot on there, nothing's coming out of the spout. So I'll just do that. But yes, thank God I woke up, and I had a rough morning, real rough morning. Missed my sister. Just everything, just everything just came down on me last night. And things that I'm trying to do that I know will work out, it'll work out in God's time. But it definitely doesn't get easier, that's for sure. Grieving doesn't get easier. I don't know who said it did. And I'm sure it will, but just not right now. So, the people that sit around and argue with their siblings and they don't talk and, they can't stand their sisters, they can't stand their brothers. I have 5 siblings, minus 1 now. And I'm going to tell you something. We've never been on outs. Well, me and my brother has. Maybe because we're just alike. Me and my brother has been on outs a little bit, but over something crazy. And that's because me and him are just alike. Like, we're very vocal, which all of my siblings are, but we're so much like my dad until it's ridiculous. But yeah, I just had a rough morning. Had a rough day. I can't see who's up here. I don't know why. Why isn't it showing me who's up here? Hello, whoever it is. So yeah. I'm making my son a Philly cheesesteak so when he get off the bus. I highly believe in that. I make sure dinner is done when he gets off the bus. I'm off. So why not? And this is every day, actually. I cook every day. I cook a meal every day. I have 2 older kids, a 28. My daughter's 28. My son is 25. And then my youngest he'll be 13 on Thursday. No more babies. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, and my daughter played a lot of sports. A lot of sports. 2 years old to 24, 25. College, almost Olympic, volleyball, all of that stuff. And I still made time to go home and cook and do all of that stuff. And that's because that's how I was raised. I was raised up to where when we were getting off the bus, either the pots were just getting turned off or it wasn't going to be long and they would be turned off. So I believe in cooking, but again, to each his own. Some people aren't able to get up and cook their kids' meals every day, and that's fine, Some of them don't have help doing it either. But yeah, I'm making a Philly cheesesteak. Can't knock those people. They want to get up. They want to get up. Try to fix their kids' food or fix them something to eat. They're just not able to. And I'm making a sub for my son, whom should be getting here in the next 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to cut this bread. I used to work at Subway a long time ago. I remember how to cut bread. And he doesn't like a lot of bread. Oh, shoot, guys. Oh, shoot. Look, I messed up. I cut a little too much in there. So I'm going to take some of the bread out of the inside of it because he doesn't like a lot of bread in it. And then I'm going to put this in my toaster oven, my conventional oven rather. And I'll put it on low and I'll just let it cook. And when he walks in the door and washes his hands, his dinner will be made. And I will be putting pepper jack cheese pepper jack cheese on this Philly cheesesteak because he loves pepper jack cheese. And then, like I said, Philly cheesesteak. It smells good, but I won't eat it. But it smells really, really good. It smells really, really good. So what is everyone cooking today? I can't see comments or I can't see people that's on it right now, so I apologize. I don't know why I can't see who's on my live when I do go live. Maybe if I get my other device, it would probably show who's on live. Who's on the live. Either way. Philly cheesesteaks, guys. For dinner today for my son. That's what he's eating for dinner. A Philly cheesesteak. He'll be walking through the door any minute now. Mom, what's up? They had testing today. End of grade testing today at their schools, at the schools here. I'm sure all around, but I know some states don't do end of grade testing, and they were supposed to opt out of them here, but for some reason that hadn't been the case. They hadn't opted out of them yet. And this is meat for his Philly cheesesteak. And like I said, I'll put this in a conventional oven on like 250 because he's about to walk through the door any given time. So we're gonna put this on here. I don't have to drain it because I didn't cook it in anything, any kind of grease or anything like that. So I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. Right now I'm just gonna finish filling this steak in. And then, like I said, I'm going to put pepper jack cheese on this for him because he loves pepper jack cheese. I've been up since 3 o'clock. Like I said, I will be going to sleep here in a minute. And after I make his dinner, he's going to eat this Philly cheesesteak with a bag of chips or something. And he's going to leave me alone for the day. I'm going to put this in my conventional oven for about, like I said, for maybe about not even 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Because I just want the bread to warm up and the cheese to toast. So, and let me show you guys what it looks like now. And then when it comes out, I guess I'll do a short. Just thought I would go live because I never go live while I'm cooking. I actually always cook and then post it. But I figured I would do it different today because I've been here cleaning up all day long. And like I said, I've been up since about 3 o'clock. I will be going to sleep here in a minute. I've been out running, doing some stuff for my mom today, so Now you gotta take care of the mamas. Gotta take care of them while they're here. So what is everyone cooking for dinner? My food's gonna be very, very fast today. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Very fast. Whoever just logged in, hello. I can't see who it is, but hi. I don't know if I need to switch devices or what I need to do, but I was just on here cooking a Philly cheesesteak for my son before he gets off the bus. I said I figured I'd do that because I'm always cooking, and then I'll post it on my shorts or a video or something like that. So I figured since I wasn't cooking that much today, that I would just go ahead and go live and, cook this little Philly cheesesteak and go live while I was doing it. Have somebody to talk to, even if I'm talking to myself. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Knock it till you try it. I'm gonna take it now. Don't knock it until you try it. I know I'm tired of turning on the TV and seeing Diddy. I know that. Now you guys tell me I'm lying. Tell me you guys aren't tired of seeing Diddy over everything. He did it. He's guilty. He did it. So I'm trying to figure out what else do you guys need to know? What else not do you guys need to know? Trying to figure out what else do people need to figure out or know. He did it. 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 He lied and he did it. He lied about Cassie. He did it. Now the same people he paid off to keep that video from surfacing all them years back. Now he want to apologize. Don't apologize. You done lied now. Now your credibility is zero. Zero. Put him on in there with R. Kelly. Y'all done seen R. Kelly and Bill Cosby up the wire. So guess what? I guess Diddy next. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm being honest with you. Diddy rich. I'm not rich. So I have other stuff to do with my time in the middle of the day. But every time I turn on YouTube, that's all that pops up. Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. I'm like, my goodness gracious. You would have thought he killed somebody. I'm gonna let you figure that out. You would have thought he killed somebody. Jaguar and him been telling y'all, everybody for the longest, now all of a sudden everybody, be like, Day off of Friday. Now people going crazy over Diddy. If Diddy pay me, I will be his spokesperson to tell people not to talk junk about him. I will. If he pay me. If he pay me, I'll start blogging. And I will say, now look, you guys need to leave Diddy alone because, not having this. I'll be one of them bloggers that just talk junk all day. Look, my son. And just like that. But yeah, I would be the one to go on and be like, you know what? Y'all go ahead and leave that man alone now. Go on and leave him alone. But that man rich.
What you doing?
Making you a Philly cheesesteak. What's wrong? How did your tasting go? How do you think you did?
Terrible.
Why you say that?
Because That was so hard. Like,
Maybe it's hard because you really haven't done much all year long besides trying to learn.
hard. I won't get that.
Yes, don't ever say that you don't get that you won't get math, because you will get math. You're just having some trouble in it right now. But you will get math. You will get math. Math is fun. Okay, guys, so his Philly cheesesteak is done. And I'm going to show it to you guys after it's been cooked. Okay. Another time, yeah. Making a near something to eat. A Philly cheesesteak. That's what he's eating for dinner. As my niece can say, that's what he got. That's what he got. Here, Neil, you want lettuce on it? And there. And Samara should say, what's lettuce? You want lettuce? Okay, come get it. If he doesn't want it, I'm going to cut it for him. And let me show you guys how I buy my chips. What kind of chips you want? Huh? Come out cheaper behind the box. Yeah. Just got a whole meal right here. Entire meal, Tanya. I don't eat it, girl, but that's his dinner for the night. That is his dinner. And I'm done. I'm done. That's his dinner for the night. I've been up since 3 o'clock, girl. Here, baby. Here, put the chips back in the closet here. Restart the dryer, too. Hey, Tanya, girl, do you see that I got over 100 subscribers now? Hey, girl, hey. Sure. Girl, yeah, you see, I have over 100. I mean, over 200 subs now. And I got those fast. Like, those happen really, really fast, too. Your food is on the counter, baby. I got those really, really fast. Like, really fast. Start my dryer back. I was shocked. Girl, I don't know what time I fell out either. I want to say I went to sleep around, it had to be before 9:30. I know it was. Because I remember I was watching something, but it had just gotten dark good. And I'm only saying that. It had to be about, I know, but it could have been before 10. Because my sister dropped me off like a quarter after 9. She dropped me off. And I had already taken a shower before I left. Thank you. Before I went to pick her up, I had already took a shower. So when I got back in here, I got my behind back in the bed because I did a Walmart pickup last night. And I came in here and I let might as well say husband put it up. I just walked in the back. Husband, beyond wherever you want to go. Yeah, girl, I got them subs. I got them subs.
Bronx said, hey, Mom.
Hi, Bronx.
Hey.
Yeah, girl. So I know it had to be before. I know it had to be before 10. I know it was because it wasn't long before I got home, and Got into bed, and I never forget. I went in there and I washed my feet off again, like I had been somewhere. I just went to go pick her up after I took a shower, and went by Walmart and did a pickup order. So I never touched my feet. Never touched outside of my car. From me walking from my house to the car, and I come in here and I wash my feet and stuff off, and I got into bed, and I remember putting a movie on, but they didn't name of the movie. I forgot what the name of the movie was I was even watching. What did I turn on? Was it Class Act or House Party? It was one of them. And I didn't get past the credits, the first credits. I was out. What you cooking today, Tanya? Mm, I cheated today. I cheated today. All day I cheated today, buddy. Girl, I'm glad I've already done it. Be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Wherever you go and to go handle your business, please be careful. We had a couple of rainy days the weekend last week, but it wasn't too bad. Well, yes, they were bad. They actually were bad. I meant to say it wasn't real long, like continuously for like multiple days, like it normally gets around here. But when it rains, it rains. But I guess that's the I guess that's the price for living on the beach. We get everything. And I say everything, I mean everything. Oh, okay. The beans and the smothered potatoes sound good, but I don't eat beef or pork. And like I said, I'm messing with chicken and turkey, and I'm about to leave him alone. I think I'm about to leave them alone too. And I think I'm only gonna do it because of my hormones. Like I'm going through menopause, you know, going through menopause, and try to get stuff that's no GMO and none of that kind of stuff with turkey. But they can write that stuff on the packages. That don't mean that's how it is. I bet it was. I bet it was. Yeah, they can write that no GMO on the package, but that don't mean that's what you're getting. But for the most part, though, I don't mess with them people though. I'm going on. I'm going on. Actually, my daughter's 28, so I'm going on 28 years. Well, no, let me rephrase that. My bad. 28 years for a piece of pork chop. I would eat pizza. What's wrong? You okay? That's why I had to jump on that challenge, girl. I had to jump on that challenge, Tanya, like that one Keys Kitchen is doing. Keys is doing. I had to jump on it. That motivated me to start back because I was a workout junkie at one point, but I got real sick and had to stop. And I stopped. Couldn't do it. I didn't have the strength. And my hips and stuff be hurting. My hips and my knees. And it's about to rain. It's about to rain too, girl. Where you are. So yeah, you might want to go ahead and get what you need to get and get in the house. Oh, okay. Yeah, girl, it definitely has me messed up. I had the surgery. That's why I'm going through it as bad as I'm going through it. And so I went from 1 minute being everything to 1 minute them taking everything. And God knows my back hurt, my hips be hurting, my my knees hurt. They were popping a lot until I started doing the first couple days of the knee challenge. But that's why I try to push myself to do a little bit more than what than what the list tells you to do, which I know you can. But then someone came on there and told me to put a little bit of soft exercises in it, like jumping jacks or something like that, stretches. So I started doing a couple jumping jacks, but I can tell a difference. I can, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm not completely drained. You get what I'm saying? Like I hadn't had any sleep. Because normally I've always been able to run off of 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I can run a whole nother 48 hours with no sleep. 2 or 3 days with no sleep. This is no exaggeration. But it take me a little cat nap, something like 10 minutes. I'll be up for another 10 or 15 hours. Like, but that menopause will mess you up, man. Not Rice Krispies. My body pops a lot. Listen, isn't that my fingers? Like I can do this now and I'm popping, or I can turn my knees certain way and it's popping, and I'll be like, why is my body popping? And I'm a nurse, and I'm still like, why is my body popping like this? But I went to the doctor about a month ago, and I don't take anything for it. I don't take anything for it, but they did just give me gabapentin for it. And they use that for neuropathy, but I never heard of it being used for menopause. So my gastrologist, my OB was telling me, that studies have shown that it's helped. Well, I've been messing around with it for like the last month. And I mean, it's hot now, so it's kind of hard for me to tell if it's really working or not. But normally my air conditioner stays on like 68, 69 in the summertime, and I'm normally fine in here in the house. But if I go out, God knows. But that's why I try not to go out either. Yes, really, really. Are you talking about the gabapentin? If you're talking about the gabapentin, yes, honey. I have never heard that. And I took pharmacology, and I have never heard anything about. Oh yeah, 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 your mom. Yeah, I had never heard anything about gabapentin helping with hot flashes. Never. I know they don't teach you that in pharmacology. I didn't know that because I didn't know anything about it. But the menopause is bad. But they say gabapentin works for it. Like I said, I've been playing around with it, so I really can't tell if it's. I could well let me rephrase that. I've been on it now for about a month and a half. Let me rephrase that the way that they now I've been on it for a month the way that they want me to take it, but oh, it's not helping your mom. But see, I was already taking gabapentin for my back because I had an injury with my back with a client like maybe like 15, 16 years ago. So I was already taking them every now and again for neuropathy pain. And for like before I went to the OB, I noticed that before that I was in around here in the house doing like a lot of stuff, and like out with my mom doing a lot of stuff because I watch my mom, and just sitting in the car riding and all that, like my body was stiffening up. So I take one. So when I went to the doctor, he was telling me about it. So I said, well, that's weird because I'm already taking that. So he said, I want you to take it 3 times a day. So I said, well, dang, I already don't like taking medicine. So I said, you know what? Okay, Nettie, like, it's worth it. It's worth you to try it because my hot flashes get so bad until like it makes me sick and it messes with my IBS too. So it's like for one thing to happen, it flares up 2 other things. So I try to control the one thing to keep from the other things, not flaring up. Well, honey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't had too many hot flashes. Normally, I have them like all day long. Me too. I have to stretch, and then sometimes it hurt to even stretch. Like you have to do certain stretches. And I'm gonna tell you another thing I'm doing too. I'm catching a lot of cramps, and I know I'm not dehydrated. My potassium may be low, or my calcium. Maybe it's one of those. I don't know, but I know I'm catching a lot of cramps. A whole lot of cramps. A lot of cramps. So one of the two is wrong. Either it's my potassium or it's my it's my calcium. One of the two is low. Yeah, like cramps, like I don't know what, and I know I'm not dehydrated because I drink liquid IVs. Like I'll drink one of those a day if nothing else, and that's more than enough in one water bottle, to make you not be dehydrated. But it doesn't work like that. I be drained. My body hurts. My body aches now, and I know it's because I've been up moving. What's up, Missy? What's up, VOM? What's up, Missy in the house? You done missed everything. I wasn't doing nothing. I went live. I was doing a Philly cheesesteak and decided to go live and cook. Since I'm always posting the food, I said, well, let me do something different today and let me cook while I'm actually talking to some people or talking to myself. It didn't matter to me. I just went live. See, it's showing you, but it's not showing Missy. That's weird. Why does that happen, guys? Let me see if I get on my other phone. Will it show that I'm live? But do you guys know why it does that? Okay, hit the 3 dots. It only says share and cancel. Yeah, it only says share and cancel. Tanya, that's all it has up there. Boy, I look just like my sister. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know why. Chat chat filter. Okay, how do I chat filter? Which one is that? I see it says 4 people's in here, but I don't see anyone but I don't see anyone but you, Tanya. I don't know either, but I know when I hit this dot, it says share and cancel. That's all that's up there. I don't know what this button here is. Highlight save to your channel as unlisted. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not on there. Now, when I go on my other phone, Tanya, um, it still doesn't tell me anything. It says top messages. My bad. Yeah, I figured that person in the bushes. That's fine. They can stay in there. They can stay in the bushes. You know what your grandmama used to tell you about being in the bushes, right? Stay in there long enough, something will bite you. But nothing's showing up. Yeah, that's all it's showing on that one. Now, when I hit it on my other phone, it has 2 thumbs up. It has description, caption, quality, live chat, chat filter. Okay. Okay, I did top messages. I mean, all messages. Yeah, go down from chat message. That's what I did, but it's still not doing anything. Don't you hear what I said? You know your grandmama used to tell you that back in the day, you stay in the bushes or something long enough, watch something come out. Um, okay, I changed it, but I still don't see anything. I still don't see Missy. I'm supposed to see Missy before I see anyone. Missy the one who put me on everything. And I be missing her live sometime when she's on. Um, it doesn't notify me but a lot of stuff. I don't know why. Now it let me change the filter, Tanya, on my other phone, but on this one it's not letting me change anything. So it has me on 2 different chats. I have myself on 2 different phones, see? But why that isn't letting me do it, what you're wanting me to show me is I don't know why. And then I don't know how to. What happens when you hit the amount of people that it says? Hey, Missy girl, I can't see you. That's why I'm like, shoot, I should be able to see Missy before I see anybody. I'm still trying to learn this stuff too. I was up reading some of the stuff last night. Yeah, it's not. I don't see that, Tanya. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's something in the. Could it be something in my settings or something? Missy, the voice that matters. I seen your kind before. I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh God. Tanya, you got my back hurting even worse than what it was. I'm scared to pop it now. I'm getting cramps. Oh. Mm, 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 oh. Yeah, and see that's the crazy thing because guess what? Um, her comments aren't even coming up. Y'all, it's cold in here in my house. But if I turn the air off, I'm going to get very, very hot. If I turn it down. God, man, I look just like my sister. I had a rough night, y'all. A rough morning, rather. But that's crazy, though. I don't see why it's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that, Tanya, but it's not. When I hit the dots on this phone, the only thing that's coming up is share and cancel. But it lets me change it, the chat filter on this phone. And I changed it to, but I changed it to all messages. And I still don't see, I still don't see voice that matters. So I don't know. I don't know, guys, but I know I'm about to get off of here in a second and lay down and watch me a movie, chill out for a little while, and cool off. I go around and see my mama. Go around and see my mama for a little while. Go check on my cousin down the road, down the street from her. Her mom is the one that passed away. That me and that we have the same name, everything. Now that was weird, you guys. That was weird looking at my name on an obituary. That was weird. People may not think it, but that's weird. That's weird and freaky. The whole name, yeah. So maybe when I go back live again, it will. Yep, go ahead, baby Tanya. I'm gonna holler at you because I'm about to get off of here anyway and get this little boy here together because I keep hearing my door open up. So that means him and these little boys just running back and forth, and my ring is going off. So I need to go handle that. All right, Tanya Boo. All right, Missy, I'm gonna call you. I'm about to get off of here so I can holler at these boys because I'm about to holler at them on here because you know what time it is because it's about to be something go down. That's all I keep hearing is my ring going off in my ear. And then Latanya was the only person, I mean, for some reason that I could see anyway. So I'm going to get off of here and everyone have a good and blessed day. I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. Thanks, Tanya, and I will see you later. I will see everyone later. Everyone have a great day. Why it says start a poll? Like,